So I have a weird but interesting story time. I do get a lot of emails about escorting and, you know, just weird stuff. I get it all the time, whatever. It's normal. I have my social media and everything like that. And never answer them because I'm just like, that's not my thing. I don't care who does that stuff, whatever, but it's just not my thing. I have my, my own little business stuff that I do. Like I do my little Fashion Nova, that's good, I'm good. I do my little YouTube stuff, I'm good off that. And one day I got an email and, ooh, let me pull these up real quick. You crazy? One day I got an email and it was interesting. They wanted me to attend a party and they were offering me $150K in cash. So automatically, you already know that, like, when I saw that, I was like, what the F? What the F? I was like, that is a lot of money, so who wouldn't want to take that to attend a party? What? Attend a party? So I looked at the details of it and everything like that. So first off, super, super weird. I'm sorry if I get the details like in order mixed up because I'm remembering like every little thing. It was just so weird. So they're saying that I am going to FaceTime or just some type of webcam with a host that will be at the party, right? And this is gonna be someone that I've seen on TV who is like important or whatever like that. And I was like, okay, so it sounds more legit, you know what I mean? Because automatically when someone sees, like that email, they're gonna think it's fake. Or automatically I thought like of like just sex trafficking and scary stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna be FaceTiming someone that I know. So it made me a little bit more comfortable. And I guess they were gonna go over just little details and everything like that. And this party that I'm supposed to be attending is supposed to be of like the highest elites, and it's gonna be like just huge corporate businessmen and stuff like that. No actors and stuff like that, just like all business people, right, who own just all that crazy stuff. And they told me that I would have to go in a pair of small shorts and a bikini top, and they're not allowed to touch me. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do. But the thing is, like, they said you can't have your phone with you, which I understand. Do you know how many parties I've gone to that like are at celebrity houses and you can't have your phone because they know that, there's a lot of weirdos who want to take pictures and show off that they're there and everything, you know what I mean? Which I completely understand. And they told me that I will be going to, okay, so a car will pick me up. I'll be going to a hotel. The whole floor, I guess, is rented out or whatever, or booked, and it's all girls are going to be attending the same party as me. And the host will also be on the same floor too, because there's different girls, like different groups of girls, and there's different hosts with them as well. And they told me that I will have the first half of the cash that like day when I go, and then I get the last half of it when I come back from the party, or when I get to the party or something like that. I don't know, but in my head automatically I was thinking, okay, like $150K in cash, like how I can't just put that in the bank there and think like I'm a drug dealer or some weird shit, you know what I mean? So that was that. Then the guy, who emailed me, because we're going back and forth or whatever, you know what I mean? And they told me I can't bring anyone, which I get, okay. And they told me that I'm not going to be forced to do anything, but if I wanted to, they will pay big amounts for me to do stuff. They said even just like webcam stuff like that. They said that like I don't even know. I forgot what he described I could do, and they just want to see me and they'll pay me like $80K, and I'm like, okay, that kind of like made me question stuff, because I was like, $80K just to see me like on a webcam? I'm pretty sure they're gonna want me to do some weird stuff. But he said they are gonna ask me to do weird stuff, but doesn't mean you have to do it. But let's be realistic. They're gonna, I knew that they would probably make me sign a confidentiality contract. So it's like when I go to this party, these people probably do whatever they want to these girls, but there's nothing you can say because you signed that contract. You know what I mean? There's always a catch to everything. I've seen this enough times in movies and everything like that. So, yeah, that was just really weird, really weird. But me and my mom and like my dad automatically was like, hell no, you know what I mean? But we were just thinking of other things like, can I put like a tracker in my skin or something just to be more safe, you know what I mean? Because I was just kept thinking about, what if I get kidnapped? But then again, I'm so supposedly like FaceTiming someone that is like important, do you get what I mean? Like someone that I will know, and I thought that was just so weird. Whatever, so weird. And I don't know, I just, the more time that passed, like it was getting closer to that, like whatever, like to the date of going, I was just thinking to myself, like, I don't know, just like my gut feeling just started to just not feel right with it. And obviously I ended up emailing the guy back, because it was me and my mom emailing him back saying, I don't think I'm interested in doing this. And he questioned, he's like, are you sure? Because I guess like, because in realistic, a lot of girls would want to do that. Like, what the heck, you don't have to do anything, supposedly, whatever, and you're getting paid that much in cash. But then you have to think of all the things that could go wrong as like a woman, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like this small person, and it's gonna be like this group of just elite douchebags, I'm pretty sure, that are weird and do weird things and want to do weird things. And when you're there, that's why I feel like they give you the first half and it sounds great, you know what I mean? And I've even, you know, like heard stories that people go to these places and they give them the first half of the cash, but then there's a catch. When you get there, you have to do stuff in order to get the second half. And I was like, I'm not trying to do that. No, thank you. That's weird. I don't know. So I ended up canceling on him, like just saying like, I can't do this, because it did not feel right, you know? And he just told me, he's like, are you sure you still don't want to do like a webcam or anything like that? And I'm still just like, no, because something did not sound right. I don't know, just something didn't sound right to me. But I mean, this type of stuff happens 24/7, happens all the time. There's a ton of women who, you know, go to these parties and or get flown out to these nice places, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's like these creepo guys, like they want to do stuff, you know what I mean? And you feel more pressure to do stuff too. I don't know, it just wasn't rubbing me the right way. So I was like, no thank you, no thank you. Even though the 150K cash sounded great, you know what I mean? I had a few ideas in my head what I could do with that and all that good stuff, but it just, my safety was not worth it at all. But yeah, that is my story. I mean, I get weird emails. Shoot, I got an email before. I think I told you guys too that I got an email from someone wanting to pay me to buy my poop, basically. And they wrote like a whole little thing how to package it so you can't smell it, because I guess it's illegal to smell that type of stuff, because I don't know. I mean, why would you want someone smelling like their shit, basically? I get weird emails all the time. Weird stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.